Hello, my name is Sergio Hernandez Giawa, and my major is electrical engineering. My subject for this project is cell phones in the present, the future, and the past. First of all, as we are right now, cell phones are very advanced and they're very cheap right now to produce. So, pretty much anybody can have a cell phone with a good camera, with a good screen, and with a good battery life that doesn't cost so much as it used to back then. So at this point, the cell phones are very thin. Their battery life is a lot longer, and they're more powerful, more capable of doing. They're more capable of doing a lot more complex actions. Their applications are a lot more powerful. You can you can stream. You can do a video call. You can also do pretty much office work in your cell phone. So at this point, we are very advanced where we are with our cell phones. In the past, it used to be a lot different. It was a very rudimentary, very simple device that was only for calls, and then much later it became something that could be used to message and text, and it became a lot smaller than it used to be. At first, it was very thick. It was a very big brick that you had to charge. You had to have a case, and you could barely get any signal because the towers weren't available. So in the past, cell phones were very simple, very basic, and up until a few years ago, they were still. Um, it wasn't very common for a smartphone to be out, for someone to have a smartphone in 2010, 2008, 2011. They were still barely coming out with smartphones. But if you wanted a good smartphone, it was really expensive. You either had to have an Apple iPhone or a very expensive Android phone. But now, um, phones have become a lot cheaper and they've become a lot more capable. In the future, I'm not sure where uh, our phone technology is going to go. I believe that maybe they're going to stay the same for a little bit with the size and the shape, but the technology inside is going to be a lot better, mostly concerning battery life. Battery life is a big issue right now. It has gotten better, but it's still not good enough for someone that wants to use it constantly. And, you know, maximum hours that you can use a phone is about 7 hours, you know? So I believe that they will try to extend that battery life without making it much bigger, but it will be a lot more powerful with new technology like graphene and different things like that. I believe that's where our technology is headed in the near future. Further down the line, I believe that there will be different materials for the phone. So maybe they'll be made, the screen will be sapphire. That'll be something that's a lot more common. Sapphire is very hard and it's closer to diamond in hardness, so it's really, really hard to scratch. The body will be a lot different, and I don't know, maybe they'll take away more ports. They already took the aux, so maybe they'll take a charging port and just make it wireless charging. There's a lot of things that could happen, but that's what I imagine will happen in the near future. Further down the line, I honestly don't know. It could become Like the smartwatch would be a lot more popular and it's a lot more powerful, and that's what you used to call and use your cell phone. But I doubt it, since everybody wants a camera, everybody's taking pictures, so the physical cell phone is still needed. That is all for my presentation. Thank you very much.